Overrun, Trav from South Coast RC. Today got the HPI Sprint 2 Flux here. I just wanted to give you guys some info that I've picked up along the way, about this sort of car, whether it be, whatever brand, but, like touring car slash drift, 1/10 scale on road. So when I got back into RC, probably, 4 years ago, when I found out, there was brushless and lithium polymer technology, I got a Tamiya TT01E. Didn't do much research, should have done more research. I found out that the TT01D, actually the drift spec one, comes with metal ball bearings, whereas the E that I bought came with just bushings. So if you're going to go down that track, do your research, and I would suggest to get the TT01D. Not a bad sort of starting point, but it is brushed. I think you can get them for about $200, a bit over $200 maybe, and then do a brushless upgrade. So once I did all the upgrades, brushless, comes with a plastic drive shaft, so I had to put an aluminium drive shaft in it, and I did a 2.4 gigahertz upgrade, so probably cost me about $500, and some threaded shocks, aluminium shocks. And then a couple of years later, I sold it for $300, so got my money's worth out of it. And Tamiya's got a lot of good part support. Most shops stock Tamiya. So yeah, definitely any questions on that I can answer for you. But here we have my next 1/10 scale touring car slash drift car. So if you haven't got one of these, you've got other RCs, and you're thinking about getting something like this, it's not a bad idea, because you've got two styles of driving you can have with this car. You can get your grip tyres and either just do high speed runs. So here's I've got some sweep touring car rubber grip tyres there. So when you want to do some high speed racing, you use those. And then I've got the hard drift wheels on here. So I don't really adjust it too much when I go from grip to drift, but obviously once you get further into your drifting, you want to adjust your camber a bit, just so it looks more like a drift car. And I think you'll have a bit more tyre on the actual track when you're drifting, which is what you want. And you probably want to adjust your shocks and your spring rate and stuff like that. But for initial setups, going from grip to drift, all you really want is pick up a set of drift tyres if they didn't come with your kit, or pick up a set of grip tyres and just get used to the two styles. So getting back to the Tamiya, it's got the bathtub chassis. So you can see on this one, the chassis is sort of open. There's not a lot of side protection. You can see that's the side there, and the ESCs are right on the side, and then there's the other side there. So not a lot of side protection. So the Tamiya comes with the bathtub style chassis. So it's got side walls. So that's a bit better if you're just starting out, and you're going to have crashes, you're going to break stuff. It's inevitable. That's what happens in RC. But I got this for $3.99, which for a brushless 2.4 gigahertz, belt driven. So it's got the two belts. It's got the center belt. You can sort of see that it's sort of all black, so it's hard to see. And you've got the rear belt there. So definitely, I looked into this a lot, and the one that was close to it was the Team Magic E4D, which is a drift spec car. But like I said before, it's not hard to change to touring car, drift car, or to drift spec to touring car. 15 minutes probably work to change the both from one to the other. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I got. For $3.99. I know a lot of places got these for $4.20. I think the Team Magic that I spoke of is about $4.20 or $4.40. So the only reason why I didn't go the Team Magic is I couldn't find a lot of spare parts for them. Might be different now, but it's heaps of, as you know, if you've dealt with HPI before, there's HPI parts everywhere. So yeah, definitely cool car, and I enjoy the drifting aspect and the touring car sort of aspect, just having fun with your mates on a bitumen track. So yeah, any questions, guys, about the Tamiya that I previously owned, or about the HPI, just chuck them in the comments section. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And thanks for watching. Alright guys, speak to you soon.